but the days won't come. Show me life, show me love. This is all we got. Show me life, show me love. This is all we got. Show me love, show me love.
Welcome to a new vlog. We have just docked in Genoa and we are going to go to the main dining room for breakfast, which we've never done yet, so we're looking forward to that. Although I don't think I could eat another thing after yesterday's 3 courses times 2.
I'm sure you'll manage.
Oh, I'm sure we will. Eclipse. Left. You go through the shops of Princess. A great day.
This is the captain.
Oh.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome
That's not
to
the captain.
Genoa, Italy.
No.
San Princess is safely secured alongside her berth, and we have received clearance from the local authorities for our guests to proceed ashore.
Oh, lovely. So we did go to the Eclipse, but actually everyone's going in there for shore excursions, which we didn't realise. So we've now come down a level. I forget what this one's called.
Salil.
Salil. Anyway, we're here for breakfast. I don't fancy a lot.
English breakfast.
We'll just tell them no eggs.
There's 2 on it, you're not wanting nothing.
Don't want 4 eggs.
Have we sorted what you're having, John?
Yeah.
Janet's sorted for breakfast. I'm going to go for grapefruit juice to start with. Then I'm going to have some grapefruit segments. Then I want a chocolate croissant. And then I want an all-American breakfast.
You into a lot of grapefruit?
Good for you.
Yeah, also we'll probably find you a toilet for the rest of the day.
No, what with grapefruit?
Because it sets you off, doesn't it?
No. Who says that?
It sets me off.
Anyway, the Belgian waffles and Texas toast French toast. I mean, that's a bit of a mouthful, isn't it?
Yeah.
Texas toast French toast. No, I'm going to go for the all-American breakfast, which is 2 jumbo eggs, hash browns, hickory smoked bacon, which I'm not really keen on, and toast, so I'll probably enjoy that. So we placed our orders. Janet's gone for a fruit salad, an English muffin with butter and marmalade, Texas French toast, and then a full English breakfast.
I am.
It is cream.
That's a lot of food. We'll show you all Janet's food. See how much of it she can eat. How much do you think Janet can eat from this morning's breakfast? I reckon half a muffin. Janet's first course has arrived. She's got, oh God, it's got seed in a melon.
HP sauce.
Shut up. Course 1, Janet, fruit salad, good.
Yes.
Even though you had pips in your watermelon.
Got them all.
She's got them all out. Right, we're waiting for her English muffin next. It's now 8:40 and we've just had some fruit. We've been here 35 minutes, so service is a little bit slow. To say the least, thank you very much. That was slightly awkward. Telling you all that service was extremely slow.
That's you being a
Whilst he's stood
sassy
behind me.
little witch, isn't it?
Oh yes. Janet's ready for her 7 courses. So slight up down. We've been here 50 minutes and we've still not got food apart from mine and Janet's fruit. So we'll see how long it takes now. So it's now all arrived, all together. Pancakes, breakfast, Janet's French toast. She is missing a bacon. Jeff's got his. Stephen's got his.
I'm not even asking for brown sauce.
No. So Janet finished her English breakfast minus the sausage.
And it were horrible.
And it were horrible. She's demolished her French toast. That's gone. And now
also nearly choked.
now she's on to English muffin. She's filling her boots, Janet, today.
Not right that much, because there weren't much on that plate.
These are my pancakes. I couldn't finish them. Stephen finished his, didn't you?
Oh yes.
We're ready to hit Genoa after we've creamed up.
I need to get changed. I'm not going to Genoa dressed like this.
No, you're not.
And you're not going like that either.
Alright. Janet's just finishing 1/2 of her cold English muffin. Stop kicking me under the table, I know he's there. So we're on 72 minutes since we took a seat, which on the menu it said express breakfast because we're in port. There's nothing express about that. Food was good though, to be fair, it weren't bad.
You wasted half of it.
Apart from Janet didn't like a sausage. It looked fake, you know those fake sausages looked even vegan-like.
Yeah, I can show you.
Jeff's left his.
Oh, we'll show you. Turn it round, turn it round, turn it round. No, other sides, let me see inside. Dimwit.
Ugh, that's one
Oh
of them.
God, no. It's like one of those things you see like laying around in a fish shop. Saveloy, is that what they call them?
Yeah, good.
Like a Saveloy sausage, nobody wants that.
No.
I've seen every plate leave with that sausage left on the plate. They just need Richmond, that's what they need.
It is.
Richmond thick cut.
Yeah.
Oh, to be on P&O. So it's now coming up to 9:45 in the morning and we are going to head out into Genoa. This backdrop is absolutely gorgeous, isn't it, Stephen?
Beautiful. And there's some beautiful yachts over there as well, which just look amazing.
Let's have a look at these. I mean, how the other half live.
So get this as well, did you all know that Genoa is the birthplace of Christopher Columbus?
Oh,
I've been reading My Princess Patter this morning.
we don't do interesting facts.
No, we're not historians or things like that.
We're not. Let's head off ship. Let's go. Essentials for heading out. Passport, money, sunblock, wet wipes. I take wet wipes everywhere. Tissues, hats, all set.
Medallions.
Well done, Janet. Medallion or boarding card, whatever it is your cruise line has. We're now going to the gangway. Gangway. Gangway.
Have a lovely day, Janet.
Morning. Thank you. Have a lovely day, Janet. We are now on land. For those people that don't know, Genoa, just like us, you come out and you turn right and it's a 10-minute walk into the city centre, or so Jason, the cruise director, says.
Yes, it did.
Actually, as far as cruise directors go, Jason's actually not that irritating.
You weren't keen on Emma off Royal Caribbean, were you?
Normally, cruise directors just get a bit on my nerves, but Jason, with a Y, is actually not too irritating. I mean, he tells everybody he's from South Africa every 5 minutes, but apart from that, he's all right. It's quite comical, actually. Quite charismatic, I would say.
Yes.
But anyway,
He's got a
let's have
similar
look.
sense of humour to yourself, I would say.
He is funny. So now, that's the midway.
Yeah, that's
Midship.
something that Princess do really well. We've been on some cruises where you've literally got one gangway exit, so it can be quite congested. But on here,
Oh.
we seem to have them at front, well,
Look.
forward, mid and aft.
It's the bear. It's the bear. Hello.
Guys, let's take a photo.
Giving the bear a high five from his little cub. Or otter. Oh, which
Otter.
one is it? Nobody knows.
A grizzly bear.
Oh. If you're after the cream 3, there's a woman with a sign for cream
don't
3.
talk about cream.
I know.
No, we are coffee situations.
So now, I go into the exit. I'm enjoying that little bit of shade already.
I know, it's nice, isn't it?
And it's what? 10 to 10. We don't need to be back on board until 7:30 tonight, which is actually quite late, I think, which is good. But we've got a dining reservation at 5:30,
5:30.
so we'll be on well before that to get ready and changed.
Yeah, we've got
But
a
there's
romantic meal tonight in Love Britto.
Oh, very romantic.
We have to hold hands.
Oh, wow. It's a lovely building. So, literally from the ship, about 3 minutes then to the escalators at the top, and then make a right.
Good morning. Others.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, this is wonderful.
Wonderful. The sun is beating down. What is the temperature today, Stephen? Bear in mind it's the 1st of May, White Rabbits.
Between 22 and 24 degrees.
22 and 24, which is about 35 for us Brits. Hot. basically. Right, let's go. Let's discover Genoa. That size of olive tree there. Right, careful, because we are crossing a road. Watch out for your mum and dad. Quick. So you're coming through the gate barrier. And then you've got taxis. You've also got these little, like, bicycle things that will take you into the city centre. But we were told by Jason, with a Y, the cruise director, to take a right as soon as you come out. So that's exactly what we're going to do, take a right. It's on green, so we're okay to cross. See? They're good. This is also the first time in my life that I've been to Italy. I've never been to Italy at all. Always a place I've wanted to visit. I definitely want to go to Florence. And this itinerary does go to Florence in La Spezia, but it's a bit of a drive out, and we'd only get about 3 or 4 hours there. And actually, when I go to Florence, I want to go for a long weekend. So me and Stephen will go on a nice romantic weekend there, maybe 3 nights in Florence. But yes, this is the first time that I have ever stepped foot in Italy. Stephen says and proclaims that he's been to Italy before. When we went skiing, he went across on the cable car for a coffee.
I went over Panoramic and had coffee with Matthew.
He had coffee with our friend Matthew, not Matthew Brammer, a different one. Hiya Brammer. All right, bud. Yes, Stephen has had a coffee in Italy, but really he's not been to Italy.
And it was better with a French coffee as well.
Ooh, controversial, Stephen.
No, even Matthew agreed, and he likes coffee just like I do.
Extremely controversial.
That's
right.
Just me.
We're going to cross over here. So again, we're literally 10 minutes in to going from ship to city centre. So we're 10 minutes in so far. Nice leisurely walk. Just have to be careful. So we are still following Jason's direction, which was, again, get off, turn right. We're now walking down what I would say is quite a narrow path, and you've got lanes of traffic left and right. So if you've got little ones,
well, I was going to say as well,
I don't know whether there's an alternative route.
I was going to say, if you've got things like a wheelchair as well, there's quite a lot of steep curbs we had to go down to get here.
That's
like
a really good point.
Added with the narrow footpaths, I wouldn't say it's ideal, so I'd probably say get the shuttle bus.
I don't even know if they do a shuttle bus, Stephen, because it's that close.
Well, if not, get a taxi, but
maybe get a taxi, because Stephen is right. The curses are quite high.
And there's lots of them as well.
And there's lots of them, so if you're in a wheelchair, might cause you a few problems. Right, let's carry on walking. We'll give you an update once we come to, apparently, ooh, that breeze is nice.
It stinks.
Oh, I feel like Marilyn Monroe. Look up my skirt. We come to a pirate ship. We've also got to be conscious because me and Stephen walk very quickly. And we are with Janet and Jeff. And Jeff turned 70 this year, so they're not spring chickens. I mean, yesterday we walked them in Marseille for about...
We did 21,000 steps.
21,000 steps in about 8 miles. It's no wonder Jeff couldn't wait to get back. Oh, that smell.
God.
It's like New York City. You know the smell from New York when it comes up? Oh, gross.
It smells like shit.
Oh, Janet and Jeff have their own little traffic jam behind them because the road is narrow. I wonder if they're going to give us a wave.
That's because we're right ravers.
Right ravers, Janet and Jeff. Hey, Janet had 2 cocktails last night.
Yeah.
Whee!
Well, yeah, she had one of them because you were throwing it.
The pirate ship's here.
All right.
So this is exactly
where we should be going.
So that's good. Oh, a gelato. Oh, I thought it said gelato museum.
No.
Gelato, sorry.
It's a museum.
I should have gone for a toilet before we came out because I need a wee. I even walked past the WC in the terminal and thought I should nip in there for a wee, but I didn't. Whenever you think you should go for a wee, please go for a wee. Just a life tip there for anybody that's interested in that life tip. Take yourself for a piss. What I thought was a pirate ship was actually a crane. However, I can see the pirate ship just over there in the distance, so we are still going in the right direction. Currently, I wouldn't say it's as pretty as Marseille when we're just walking off, although I know we got a taxi actually yesterday, so that's an unfair comparison. It doesn't seem as nice as Marseille, but I firmly believe once we get into the city of Genoa that it's going to be absolutely stunning, and I'm going to get overly excited. Ooh, I love a jet ski. So my watch has recorded that we've been walking for just short of 19 minutes, and that was probably a good reasonable pace. So yes, that 20-minute walk, I would say. So it says 19 minutes, Stephen, so I think a 20-minute walk's quite accurate.
I thought that said toilet sandwich, escalator.
Oh yeah.
Car.
Right. Oh, I can see the pirate ship. Imagine parking your yacht up there and you've got Burger King. Oh, do you know if you had a yacht? Do you think Burger King would be the food of choice? Possibly. Possibly not. Oh yes, these are lovely. Look.
Nice.
Lovely.
No, but I was bouncing castle.
The bouncy castle looks nice.
Well, the boats look nice, but they're right for kids.
Great. How very
Italian.
How very Italian and cultured. No, ladies and gentlemen, this is not Tenerife. This is the pirate ship in Genoa. I mean, look at that. Oh my God. That is huge. Let's go down the side and have a look. Look at that.
I would have thought I was going to be walking by plank.
Oh, I'd love to. So to go onto the pirate ship, adults is €6, bambini, children, is €4. And I've had to move on to the iPhone because unfortunately, for some reason, our SD card is full, or showing as full, and it should be showing as full. Anyway, boring. I need to buy an SD card from somewhere. Also, just be really careful around the pirate ship area. There's lots of people trying to sell you things, saying they're going to give you things for free. One of them has just taken a lady by the hand and the husband wasn't very keen on that. So I would just say avoid any eye contact. As soon as you get past where the pirate ship is, if you take a right, walk down about 100 metres, you will come to the restrooms, which are there. There's only 2 cubicles, so they're a bit busy. There is a pot to put some, not piss in. There's a pot to put a few euros in, but we don't have any change, so unfortunately we won't be. But yeah, just down there, about 100 metres, keep going. And actually, this is right in front of you. Look out for the big globe with what looks like to be a tree inside, and then you will see that the toilets are just there. Also worth noting today, it's the 1st of May, and it is a bank holiday here in Genoa, which means there's lots of families out, hence the bouncy castle. I couldn't think of what they called it then. Hence the bouncy castle, and they have an Italian Minnie Mouse down here as well. I'll show you what she looks like. Hi Italian Minnie, how are you? Hi Italian Minnie, give us a wave, hi. No, she's not waving today. You've got all the market stalls here, going all the way back there. We're going this way. Stephen's leading the way. Ginormous building here. Nice to see the Italian flags out. Are you walking up there? Where are we going, Stephen?
We can go back, so keep going that way, so we might more keep going to the right.
I think we should be going to the right, yes. Yeah. So we've decided to keep on walking this way, as this does seem to be where the direction of traffic is going to and heading to. This building here. Obviously the paintings on the outside of that building are very modern, as in like, you know, they've been painted a few years ago, not in 1862, I wouldn't have thought. We seem to be joining the back of some sort of march or protest. They've got red flags. I don't know what the red flags stand for, what they mean. Just by chance, we've come across a smart store just here to get our micro SD card. Thankfully, he had one, and it was €35 for a 256GB. I don't think that's bad for all you geeks out there. Right.
I'll put his microphones on at some point.
We'll head off. What did you think? What were they protesting about, Janet? Do you know?
I don't know.
No.
I think it is.
Not a clue.
Which one join?
They had red ribbons. Right, let's go. Right. We are away from the protest.
We're back on track, aren't we?
We're back on track now. We've got our microphones on, so the sound should be much better.
In all fairness, we did actually need to buy another micro SD card anyway.
Yeah, because I was going back. No, I wasn't going back, but I was moving the footage across halfway through the day. Anyway, that's boring. You don't need to know that. So, look at this building. It's also got the same colours as we saw in Marseille. Absolutely stunning. And we've just walked from down there. And then you've got a little stall selling, you know, bangles, chains, and, you know, all that type of shenanigans. The sun is belting it down. It's a really hot day here in Genoa. We're still following the protest. Oh, that lady's small. Like a little small Italian lady.
Drive here at 16 years old.
All right.
We've only got the Citroen version in the UK at the moment, but look at how cool is that.
For any of you car enthusiasts.
I'd love one of them. That's it, a Topolino. I could have seen Jamie driving one of them.
It's proper cool.
How cool is that?
Yeah, it is really cool.
I'd love it.
So we're now taking a left up some short steps. I'll show you where we come from. That's the same lane we came down, or road we came down, and we've come to this ginormous building. Jesus. And then I think what we're going to be coming to here is a square. Oh, that breeze is nice.
Yeah,
just come into a square.
Here.
Oh, hi Winston. So they are trying to give out some red ribbons, but I don't know what they symbolise, and I don't know what it is, so I'm not taking one because obviously, you know, I don't know. Oh yes, this is the centre. This is where I think the protesters.
Look at this round here.
Oh my God. Oh, let me show you.
It's impressive.
Oh my giddy aunt. Look at, oh my God. Oh my God.
I feel
Look
like
at that building.
I think it's a protest against violence against women.
Well, if it's a protest against violence against women, then I will have 2 ribbons. Not acceptable. In any country, in any culture, not acceptable.
I like that Land Rover Defender police car.
Stephen likes the Defender police car. I mean, whoever sat inside it's quite cute as well. So yeah, so now we are just on in the main square with the fountain. gorgeous. Look at that. That is incredible. Oh, the 10 Marlboro Lights weren't scruffy. Look at that. Oh, that's gorgeous, isn't it? You what, Stephen?
I was just saying it's a beautiful building.
Yeah,
Shall we go to the left? Otherwise, it's going to be following the protest round, which is not much fun.
I said, we need to find a H&M because we do need to get a couple of t-shirts. What did Stephen say? Absolutely no way will there be a H&M. It is. There's one just right over there. Told you.
Right,
there's an H&M absolutely
Look at that street.
everywhere. Oh my God. Oh. Look at that street there.
Oh, it's all coming down here now.
This place is absolutely steeped in history. Oh, I've not even taken a look behind us. On a night time, those lights on that building there, across there, oh my God, I bet that looks stunning. So, we're just gonna cross here. That's where the protest is happening, just there. And we are on our way to H&M. As you do. Janet and Jeff will be thrilled. Jeff hates shopping. He absolutely hates it. Come on, Jeff, let's go into H&M. Woo! Like majorettes. Oh yeah. Nearly jumped out of my skin. Again, just disclaimer, I don't know what this protest is about. So I will do some research and I'll put it into the description as to what it was that they are marching about, just so that I'm being really clear. Right, are we seeing enough? Seen enough? Should we go to H&M? Come on then. H&M is just there. So when I was packing, I did think I'd not packed enough t-shirts. And lo and behold, that's exactly what happened. I didn't pack enough t-shirts. So I'm hoping there's a menswear department here. Oh, there is. Oh, excellent. Oh, lovely. So, a few shirts, 2 shirts and 2 t-shirts purchased. Well, just gonna go and purchase. I felt like this was a little bit more expensive than the UK, but hey, success in H&M. Now we are going to find Janet and Jeff, which could be interesting. I think they'll stay on the top floor. Jeff will be furious, stood around in H&M while he wants to explore Genoa. They are outside. Oh, she's bought some at Janet. Here he is. Oh, wow. Hello. Oh, look, you want some stroke? Oh, no. So we're now out of H&M and are now walking down. I don't know where we are walking down, but I'll show you.
It's very pretty.
It is very pretty. I'll tell you what's even prettier. That is pretty, yes.
I'll tell you what's even prettier.
The rich and famous.
The Golden Arches.
The Golden Arches. We are not coming to Genoa and going to McDonald's. No. Oh, wow. Look at that. So I'm assuming this road would be extremely busy, but it's obviously shut off due to the protest. Stunning place. Oh, little doggies. Look. So what did you do in Genoa? We went to H&M and we went to Zara.
And it gets about me going to McDonald's.
I love European Zara. All the men out there know what I'm talking about. It's much better. See? Told you. So I really like this combo. Sorry if you didn't come to this vlog for fashion tips, but hey, this is where we're at. I like this, but I think you need to have a certain body type, and I think I'd look like in the outfit that I'm going to the karate. So that's not for me, but for many. Yes, welcome to Fashion with JLG. Well, you call it fashion. That has got Steve Finney written all over it with his nipples hanging out of these holes here. Oh, he loves it, does Steve Finney. I also love these trousers here, but the wide leg, and well, I just look like a clown in them. I think you need to be tall to pull off a wide leg, and I'm 5'7". I'm short. You're tall, Stephen, yes. You'd get away with them. I think you'd look really nice in them. Oh, don't be spraying that aftershave near me. Zara aftershave, no thanks. So as we were walking out of Zara, Stephen's eagle eye spotted, yes, you guessed it, guys, a Starbucks, which means Stephen can get his Been Here Now series, or whatever they're called, you know, that everyone likes to collect.
You were here.
You were here. So yes, we're going to go in there and have a look. The one in Marseille was $16.95.
16
Euros 95. So let's see what this one transpires as. I wonder if they'll do a caramel ribbon crunch.
You'll know in about 5 minutes' time.
Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. The scene,
Will
of
they have the cup?
the scene of the crime. I can see them already. So,
Push.
go on, Janet, get in. She's having a go at Jeff. They're having a domestic. So he absolutely did get his Has-Been series mug. They had one for Florence actually, and we're going into Florence tomorrow. But we might not get into the centre of Florence. So we thought it wasn't right to buy it in case you didn't visit. And we have a rule: you can only buy the mug if you visit it. You don't get somebody else to pick one up because they've been. You've got to go. Anyway, latte and a caramel macchiato, which I've never had before. So we just sat inside. Stephen's got his mug.
Secured the goods.
How much was the mug? How much was it?
I think.
What's it say on the back? Say anything on the back.
Not on there. No.
We don't know. It came to 38
I'm sorry,
euros
it said 19 euros.
Oh, was it?
So I think it was a little bit more.
But it came to, oh, it's underneath, I think. Oh no, does it not say how much it was? It came to 38 euros, and that includes a hot cafe latte, and I got a caramel macchiato, which I've never had in my life. I'm not even sure I'm saying that
Is it
right.
a creme brulee on it?
And yes, and then she asked if I wanted a creme brulee topping. I just went yes.
Although you should only get a creme brulee from the milkshake, man.
I'm not sure whether I'm going to like this or not, but let's give it a whirl. It's really nice. Here, Stephen, try some.
It's very sweet.
It is very sweet, isn't it?
Too sweet for me.
Too sweet. And then I asked her for 2 cookies and said to her, she says, what flavour? Said, surprise me. So that's milk chocolate.
So what she's done is given ones that she knows I'm not sell.
Well, maybe. But that's a white chocolate. And what's that? Red velvet. Take your pick, Stephen.
What do you eat it now, right?
Yeah. Well, what do you think I've got it for? To eat later, not shape? Which one are you having, the red velvet?
Yeah. Very nice.
Then I'll just take a bit of the milk chocolate. also a successful trip into Starbucks, and we are now heading down to a place called, there must be another McDonald's down here, Stephen, because we are going the right way.
Well, my mum and dad said we've already seen about 3 McDonald's, so...
We're heading to the Piaza della Victoria, which is it's like a garden with lots of steps, which is my best description. So it's a park with steps. So we're gonna head there. It's probably gonna be busy because, again, it is a bank holiday today, and that bell chiming means it is noon. It's like being on the ship. Wow. Let's just have a quick look at this restaurant up here. Now this looks like a bit of JLG. Oh, wow. Look at that. That is beyond pretty. That's lovely, isn't it?
Would you like to go into the Zoefina?
Yeah, it looked very nice. Aye. Be about €50 for a Caesar salad.
Yes.
No thanks. Everywhere I turn, there's just a feast for the eyes. Isn't there, Stephen?
Feast for the eyes.
A feast for the eyes.
No, it is though, you're right. It's beautiful.
It is. It feels very different. It feels very different to Marseille. Very different. It's the first time I've been in Italy, so I wasn't sure what to expect in terms of architecture, but super impressed.
There'll be Vespers over there.
That'd suit you, Janet, that. I mean, kudos to Stephen. He's doing well at... he's doing really well at his mic management, turning it off when I'm on my own. Well done, Stephen.
I do feel like I'm spending half my time though just switching mics.
Well, you know. Oh my God. Look. Again, you cannot like take your eyes off this street for more than what? 3 or 4 minutes? Because it's just like amazing. Look at that. Isn't that pretty, Janet?
Yeah. I wonder what it is.
Monastery. It's a church, look. There's a big monk on front at door. It's a steady, cool. Look at that. Right, I need to go down here. Oh my God. No, this on the left. Do you think I'm looking at a pharmacy?
No idea.
I know I can get excited over stuff, Stephen, but not a pharmacy.
Just run up.
Look at that. That is absolutely incredible. We can get to where we want to this way.
Oh, can't wait.
Yeah. Oh my God. Fur and fashion. That is crazy. What an absolutely amazing building. Look. Yeah, the air conditioning fan just spoils it, but look at that. Holy crap. So we're now going to cross over the road. Hopefully not get mowed over. Oh. Hello, dog. Honestly, right. I've never known anybody cross the road like Janet and Jeff cross the road. Like, just use your eyes, there's nothing coming. What? They just stand there for the next car to come along to stop. Oh, old people. Bring them on a cruise, it'll be fun, they said. Take the in-laws out on a cruise, it'll be fun. No, I am kidding. They know my sense of humour. I enjoy spending time with Janet and Jeff. Janet enjoyed those lavender smokes last night, didn't she? She asked her actually. Did she enjoy it? Janet, how did you enjoy the lavender smoke last night again? Did you enjoy that?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, yes.
Did you see that in Starbucks there's a lavender latte?
I did see the lavender latte and I thought, you know what, right, I've had enough lavender for a 24-hour period.
I didn't have 6 more hours, haven't I?
Maybe you're getting a taste for lavender, Janet.
Probably.
Lavender does always remind me of old people, actually, because they put a sprig of it in the knicker drawer, don't they, just to stop the knickers going a bit fusty.
No, just keep things nice and fresh.
Well, it does, because you piss on them, don't you?
To sheets
Hold on, you got some lavender bags from IKEA. We've got one in our wardrobe.
Yeah, I know, but it's fundamentally it's normally old women because
you like an old woman.
Yeah,
where
but
you
they
are.
have pissy knickers.
Yeah, yours aren't too clever.
Right, we're coming to the place that I wanted to come to. Oh wow! Hey, these are nice little side
Another thing that
streets
we
to
don't have
have.
in the UK anymore. A nice high street bank.
More side streets, more stunning buildings. God, I could walk around here just all day. And this is going to sound really ignorant, but before coming on this itinerary, I'd never heard of Genoa. I'd never heard of it. I think because when I think of Italy, I just think of Milan, Rome. But anyway, we're coming up to now the place that I wanted to come to. Forgot what it's called, but we'll show you. Janet, can we do a step count, please?
Right.
Janet's our step-o-meter lady.
8,320.
Oh, 8,300. I haven't even broke a sweat. We want... Right, well, I want triple that by the time we get back to that ship. I also should have gone to the toilet in Starbucks because now I need a wee. Oh, that looks nice. Gelato. The Italians know how to do gelato. We're just going to cross over at this point. There is no lights to see whether we can cross over or not, so just kind of waiting to see if anybody stops. Thank you, Mr. Mercedes. There we are. Now we're coming to the Piaza della Victoria, which is the park. So I'm going to stop that before my battery runs out on my mobile because we have arrived. Oh my God! Look at the views. Forget the bins. Oh. Wow, look at this. Absolutely super. We're going to walk all the way to the top of those steps and get a picture coming back. I think sometimes when we're vlogging we forget to take pictures, and it's nice to obviously take pictures, something to look back on. You know, when Janet and Jeff are no longer around, or we're no longer around. Oh God, these steps are large. Oh, do you know when I'll see like these type of things? I always think of that film Spartacus. You know, where the things come alive. Oh my God, I don't know how well this is coming out on camera just here, but in the background there, can you see that building? I'll try it and I will zoom in and crop out. Look at that. Insane. Absolutely insane.
I'm saying, can you imagine if that were your little rooftop garden? But that type of thing you get off an Airbnb, isn't it, if you wanted to come back?
Yeah. Look at, have you seen that building right at the bottom of there? That building right at the bottom of there, see it?
Oh yeah.
Wait, clock on. It's like something out of a movie.
Yes.
Hey, I wonder if any famous movies have happened in Genoa. I always imagine like James Bond running round in his car, maybe round streets like this, being chased by Russians. Or Americans. Probably Russians. Right, let's go. We're walking to the top of those steps.
Oh, yeah.
Why were you hoping that we weren't? No, come on. Well, Jeff can sit at the bottom. He can sit under the tree. He can sit under a tree in the shade.
And he can hold his bag.
And he can sit and be a bag monitor. Oh, actually, when we get to the top, I'm going to reapply sunscreen because my big freckly forehead will catch the sun. And Jeff, hoping I wasn't going to walk him to the top of those steps. Absolutely, don't be ridiculous, Jeff. When Jeff gets home after a week with us on a cruise, he'll be wanting a couple of weeks to recover and recuperate. That's what he'll want. He's eating good food. He needs to walk it off. steps. I'm going to ask Janet to count them. She'll count them, Janet. Janet's great with numbers. Janet, really, should have been a maths teacher. That's what she should have been. Instead, she was a dental nurse. Counting teeth. Oh, this is going to be precarious. How do we get through here? Oh, we're going to have to go under. Oh, God. This is not going to look too elegant, is it? Oh, God. Oh, well. Under. Come on. Well done, Stephen. Well done, Janet. Come on, old Jeff. There you go. Right, I think we should go down to the crossing. That would be sensible. So, it is now 20 past 12. I can't remember what time we got off the ship. I think we got off about 10 o'clock. Janet, can you count the amount of steps, please? I've just told the vlog you're great with numbers. Don't let us down. And, hey, I didn't say you had to be Rocky, did I?
You are. You march people round.
I don't march anybody round. Oh, look at that. That's a tunnel. Look at that. Amazing. No, I'm not walking through a tunnel. Right. Okay. The count is on. Janet's admiring the green Fiat. All this to look at, and she's looking at a Fiat. Right, Janet, get counting.
I might stop it.
One lot done. Wonder if Jeff's towing. Don't look back until we get to the top. See how far he is away. I don't know about Jeff towing. I am and all. Whew. And we made it. Bench. Where are they? Oh gosh. Janet, how many steps was there?
102.
102.
Correct.
And Jeff was knackered at 50, weren't you, Jeff?
Yeah, 50 was good.
To be fair,
2 were very good.
the last lot of stairs, and I was getting a little bit tired, but the views from up here are absolutely gorgeous, like really lovely. Apart from the couple in the corner who are canoodling and straddling each other, gross. So we are now doing some more steps, just to. Oh look, Christopher Colombo. We knew he was.
Columbus.
Yeah, he was a.
He was born here.
He was born here. I thought he was British. I hope there's a WC up here. If not, I might be in the bush. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Oh. We have made it again to the top. Oh wow. We can see all over Genoa. Look. Wow.
Can you imagine if you lived in those foothills behind you? You can just see houses
Yeah,
dotted there, but they're really nice.
it's gorgeous.
It is, but drop over there is not so.
No, I'm not looking over there.
Makes Jamie feel queasy.
Do you know when you look over the sides, it's really high. Like my feet just go all tingly. Tingly, tingly, tingly. Right, there's a statue over here. I'm going to see what it represents. I think it might have something to do, potentially, with Christopher Columbus. Oh, however, I don't actually think there's a plaque on there. Oh no, it's Giorgio Padoi, adventurer. Nice. So we are now, we've walked all the way from the top of those steps in a full like horseshoe, and now we are going to walk down these steps here because I am absolutely busting for a wee. I keep telling everybody else to go and forgetting to go myself, so I am busting. So I think we might end up back at Starbucks for a week because it's the only place I know, unless we pass something else. It's like it's steeped in history. You'll have local kids that are just sat around amongst it. To them, it's just normal, like Sheffield City Hall. Oh, there's lots of tin foil around. I don't think it's from sandwiches. Look at this. Woo! Oh God, I'm getting shaky looking over the edge. I feel like I'm gonna. Can you imagine if you drop your camera? You'd be gutted. You'd be gutted. Oh, mango there. I love mango, men. More fashion tips from JLG. Fashionista.
That's where we came
Not.
from.
Yes, it is. So we need to try and get down.
And there's some trainer shops up here, so maybe
Yes.
some more on-running trainers.
Yeah, and I'm looking for some trainers that are just a little bit more unusual than just on running.
He's looking for more trainers which are not blathered in dog poo.
Yes, I was spraying Stephen with some sun cream banana boat. It's the only one for us.
With dog poo.
And I'm stood on some grass spraying him, and I says, oh God, I can smell shite. Anyway, yeah, loads of it, covering my trainers. I think I've used about 25 of Janet's wipes, baby wipes. I always rely on an old lady for wipes.
Well, you've got wipes. And just on that one, for anyone who's watched our Hamburg vlog, you'll remember that Jamie also got shat on by a pigeon.
Yeah,
There's a shit theme.
There's a shitty theme here. Anyway, we're at another side of the road and we need to get across back to Starbucks and the trainer shops.
I might get another
It's
latte.
fancier, like a really unusual pair of trainers that
Yeah.
nobody else has got. Well, apart from people in Genoa. Do you know that road that was empty earlier on? Well, it isn't anymore. And I need to get across here because I'm desperate for a wee. Stephen's going to tell me off. Oh no, I'm over. Look left, look right, people. Look, listen. What is it? Listen, look, stare? I don't know. Listen, stop, look and listen. Stop. Stop, look and listen, people. So we've now made it up from Starbucks back to our original point at the top next to there. And then we've got the fountains there. And now, instead of going left, we're going to go right and explore that side of Genoa. It is a little bit hot. I think it's still showing 23 degrees. This is Giuseppe Gabrielidi. Old Giuseppe. He looks proud as punch on his horse, does Giuseppe?
The cafe looks nice over there. I mean, it's full. so
Oh
that's a
God,
good
yeah.
sign.
The Siegfried. Looks busy there, let's have a look.
I feel like
Look.
I'm going to have to come back for a weekend.
Ooh, what's through here? I know what it is. It's indoor. That's enough for me. Oh, I think it just takes us through. Let's have a look. So this is where we were. Over there, where the fountain is.
Yes.
And then
Into this.
straight across. Oh, it's just some elevators. Not,
That's a theatre.
Unfortunately, not as exciting as one might have thought it'd be. Not exciting at all. We're just a woman with a violin. Has she got a violin?
What are you doing?
I don't know. Is it a violin? It's Donna. Donna. Oh, it's a man. From the behind. I just thought it was female. So here we've got butterflies. We have butterflies. We have little daisies. I think this road's blocked off. I've not seen anything on here. However, I just think it is a bus route. Oh, right, here we go. Here we go. See, this is the reason why it's quiet. Louis Vuitton. Oh, and the shutters are coming down. She's had no sales today. She's shutting up. It's bank holiday. She's off home for a wine. She's off home for a wine and some spag bol. Gorgeous. It's weird because I was just saying to Stephen, you know, we're in Italy and I've not seen a designer shop. And then 5 minutes later, Louis Vuitton smacks you in the face. Don't know whether you can see that, but the time is 1:25. It is the 1st of May and the temperature in Genoa is a steady 27 degrees. So we've reached the top. We are now going to head anywhere that's downhill, because anywhere that's downhill is going to be towards the ship. So it is now 1:30, so we've been out for 3 or 4 hours. Me and Stephen have got a table booked at LOVE BRITTO this evening at 5:30. It's the only one we could get. We only booked it yesterday because we had some credit left that we were not going to use, so we thought, well, let's go to LOVE BRITTO and have a lovely romantic meal. I'm not a romantic person, neither is Stephen, but we'll try. So that'll be nice. I've not even looked at the menu, so again, all part of the, what should we call it? All part of the journey. All part of the excitement. Sometimes you take the excitement away a little bit by looking at the menus for everything, knowing everything about anything that you're doing. Be more spontaneous. The things you stumble on as you're just walking to find the ship. Look at this. That don't need no music. That's beauty enough, isn't it? Get in frame.
You're saying get in frame?
Get in frame.
Like
He's not in frame. He's not got his mic on. You know, you give him the mic and look what happens.
I can't keep putting my mic on because I keep getting conversation with Mum and Dad then, don't I? Which will then moan about mic management.
Shut up. I thought, what's up here? Oh, look at that. It's a nice staircase. Very nice. Again, a feast for the eyes. Restaurants in Europe that I tend to avoid are the ones that show pictures of your food on the menu rather than words. It's a no from me. So we think this is the way down to the ship.
Yeah. Oh, hello sandwich.
We're still going down.
Yeah. That wine look nice.
Yeah, Sid. I'll be having a nice Sauvignon when we get back.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
So you're going to drink tonight in LOVE BRITTO, do you think, Una?
Well, I might have a couple of glasses of pipe of champagne.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, and then I'll go on to the Sauvignon, depending on what's on the menu. I had some red wine the other night, Pinot Noir, but I didn't like it because it was Californian wine, and I prefer French wine.
So there you go.
We are exactly where I thought we'd be.
Yes, the underpass.
Back to the marina. So we're now heading back to ship. There's the pirate boat. For €6, I don't think we're bad. We're going to take a right here and try and avoid some of the crowd and just take us back to ship, which is this way. It's very busy since we came in this morning. Again, it's bank holiday.
What I would say though is, if you are walking in from the ship, don't be put off by, don't be driven by your first impression, because it's not the best first impression walking down here, but when you get into that central part where we've just been, it's absolutely outstanding.
Yeah.
It's like a different world.
Yeah, just forget these first impressions.
Yeah.
You're walking past all the bins and the people trying to sell you things and the homeless,
basically.
which happens, you know, it's unfortunate.
And there looks like a lovely Burger King over there.
We seen the Burger King earlier next to the yachts.
I have seen nothing but Burger Kings, McDonald's, KFC.
So instead of heading back to the ship, what we've decided to do is have a quick look round the marina whilst we're here. Because why not? We're only in Genoa once, you know. The first time ever in Italy, remember? Right, let's see if we can get across here without getting mowed over.
Yeah, let's try not to get killed.
Okay. Easy does it. Right. Marina. Oh, that breeze is absolutely delightful. Down this end and round?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, this is lovely.
This is nice, little cafes.
If it wasn't for the fact we'd got a meal booked at 5:30, we could have stopped at one of these and had a drink and some kind of little snacks, because some of them look absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, but we've got a reservation at 5:30, which means I think we're going to have to leave the room at 5:15 just to get to the restaurant.
So I do think this restaurant tonight is going to be a little bit special, because Britto is the artist, who I can only describe as, he does the, you can buy like Mickey Mouse, different Disney characters, and they're painted by Britto, so they're very kind of, they're not Art Deco either, they're just like really fun and bright colours, shapes.
Yeah.
They are very cool, so that's whose restaurant it is tonight.
Yeah, I think he's more famous for doing other art than a few Mickey
It
Mouses.
is, but I can only account for when we got bought a Mickey Mouse Britto collection one.
Look at those yachts. Imagine like hiring that out for a few days even.
I think there's a lot of places where you can do that as well.
I'd like to hire it out with a full like crew on board to like wait on me and cook me stuff, but I can't afford that. So yeah, I'd like a nice oh, it's the end anyway. we can't get round.
Off with his feet.
Well, he's got a tongue in his mouth. If he's too tired, he just needs to say. The grey one's lovely. And I don't know whether you can see the background, guys, but you've got Sun Princess just in the background.
As comfortable as these trainers are, my feet are aching a little bit.
Yeah,
we have done a lot of walking.
Let's have a quick look. 14,200 miles. No, 14,200 steps, not miles. If you're ever unsure or you feel like you've got lost, then just follow the blue line, and the blue line will take you back to the ship. So we're now back on the path where there is the busy road, which is about, I would say, a 10-minute walk then from this part to the ship. And it's in shade, which is good, because I've put sun cream all over my face, factor 50. Oh God, it stinks of shite. Factor 50, but because it's getting warmer and we've walked a lot, we've done about 16,000 steps now, it's running into my eyes, which is stinging. So then I got a wet one out and then wiped my eye, and then this stings even more because of that. So I need to get back, need to get a cold shower, wash all the sun cream off. Stephen wants to go to the pool, but I don't know whether we've got time. It'd be nice to go to the pool, especially when it'll probably be dead, but then it might have loads of children on it because they've not taken the children off the ship. Oh, we'll see. This is what we mean by high steps up, high steps down. If you did have like a pushchair, or if you did have a wheelchair, you might be a little bit stuck. Oh God, I'm not sure where I'm going here. Straight over, don't get knocked over, Jamie. Right, and then it's just across this bridge, and then when we get over to the other side, we then turn left to get back on the beautiful Sun Princess. And just like that, we are heading back into the terminal, heading back to the ship. It's a lovely little entranceway to get back to the ship, isn't it? Hey, it's got like a rotary blade. Propeller. Oh dear me. Right, gets back on the ship, gets some AC. Jeffrey, I think we've nearly killed Jeff off. He's very tired today. So let's get back on. So it was a quick scan of your medallion to get through, and then now we're just walking through this way, which I'm assuming there's some bag security checks.
Yes, bag scans.
Standard stuff. Take all your stuff off, put it in a bag, off you go. So I better take this microphone off. Get yourself a cold towel from here. I'm good, but thank you. And you get yourself some iced water. Wonderful. Excellent. So you'll have a choice now whether you get on the ship forward or midship, and we'll be going forward because that's the closest to our room. Cabin, sorry, my apologies. What am I saying? So yes, that's the closest to our cabin. Oh, very nice. Did you not get a cold towel?
No.
Did you not?
Get a shower and get back to the room.
Yes, I know. I could do with just like a nice cool shower. The sun cream off.
Actually, I might get some nice Sauvignon Blanc delivered to the room.
Ooh, now he's talking. I might just get a Heineken, going gently. We should do beer, Stephen, not wine.
Alright.
Start off with beer.
My mother's doing banana cake
Is she?
and tea.
She's going for banana cake and tea. To be fair, she's not eaten since she's had 12 courses for breakfast. No. She said, oh, get loads of courses, they're small, I've seen them. Oh, they weren't, they were ginormous, she finished every bit. It feels good to be back. I've never seen down there before. Oh, that's the landing. Anyway, deck 10. F. F. That is the best thing. It was the same on MSC. Wherever you want to go, bang, boom, you're off. Oh no, look, walk-off tickets. Oh, we're not talking about that, bye. And just like that, I've been showered. My eye is no longer stinging. So, I've been showered. I've got some shorts on, by the way. We just got our shirts out that we bought from H&M today later for our Love Brito little romantic evening. Stephen's just having a chill on his phone before he's ordered some beers. We've ordered 2 Coronas with a ledge of wine. A wedge of lime. We were going to start on the wine, but it's 14:48 and starting on wine this early is never a good idea, even if your name's Pearl. So yes, no wine for us. Few beers first, and then we'll have wine when we have our evening meal. Well, you say evening meal, it's at 5:30. It's basically a teenager's child's tea.
But we don't eat at that time.
Have you looked at the menu for tonight at Love Brito?
No, it's not.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
I'm sure it's something ridiculous, like 11 courses.
No.
I don't know why I've read somewhere,
Is
but
it?
I'm sure it's like a journey for take you. I'm sure there's like different tastes, like courses.
Oh, I hate journeys
Well, you should have looked into
with
it before you
food.
booked
No,
it.
I'm not looking at the menu. I want to go and just like be wowed and just like turn up and, you know, be in the moment. We live our life, and this is us included, that, you know, we don't really have much spontaneity. We just research the hell out of everything, and recently, last, I would say 2 years, we've stopped trying to do that as much. So we're going to Love Brito restaurant. We don't know what the menu's going to be. Let's hope it's not seafood, because Stephen doesn't like seafood unless it's battered from the fish shop.
Shut up.
Ooh. What time did you order the Coronas?
So I ordered them at 14:23.
No, you might have done.
Wait half an hour for them.
I don't think we have, but if that's what it says. That's what it says.
Yeah, that's what
but
it
anyway, they have arrived. I mean, they have put ice in the glasses, which we'll be throwing down the sink because you don't have ice with
cool your glass
Corona.
down.
And we've got a ledge of wine.
A wedge of lime.
I know, I said that on purpose, knob.
No, you didn't.
I did. Now,
don't know what you're saying.
now chuck the ice down sink.
I'll chuck you down effing sink.
Yeah, all right. Oh dear, that's a big frothy head. Cheers, Stephen.
Cheers.
Cheers. A few hours on the balcony, just chilling out, watching the world go by. Or Genoa go by.
It's not a bad view as well, is it really?
I'll pan round.
If you look past this little bit, Definitely would like to come back.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening. We have been on the balcony for a few hours having a few Corona extras. It is now 5:20 and our table at Love Britto is at 5:30. So we are now dressed, although we just looked at the dress code and it says that you need to wear a dinner jacket, but we're not. We're in shorts.
My short's coming much shorter if I try.
Oh, let's have a look. Stephen, go over there. Go. Let's have a look. Oh, they're very short shorts. They're short shorts. Mine are not as short shorts, but they are still very shorty. But anyway, we're going to go up to Love Britto. We're going to have something to eat. We don't know how many courses it is. We don't know what food it is. I hope it's not a lot of seafood because we're both not good with seafood.
Well, I was going to say, but I'm allergic to it. I'm not, but...
Yeah. So I come out in a terrible anaphylactic shock. Anaphylactic, that's the one. Right, let's go. Again, to get to Love by Britto, you have to walk down cabin, which I just think is a bit weird. Well, the other alternative is to walk through the American diner, which is then
come out stinking like
even worse.
Waffles.
But these are really like, well, these are just people's cabins that we're just walking past to get to a restaurant.
Next to the restaurant is the sanctuary rooms, which cost you a lot more money as well. So I don't like to think I'll be stuck in a sanctuary room next to entrance to one of the restaurants.
It's just something we picked up on. It's not a major thing. It's just
our preference, but
you know, something to be aware of. I still think we're going this way. Oh yes, it's at the very end.
Show the limits with you right now. So what's your feelings? The city's screaming, we're not coming home tonight.
First impressions are good, aren't they?
yeah, it's very nice.
Yeah, it's lovely.
It's quiet. Thought might have been more people in.
No, not at 5:30. No, it is really nice.
Mind you, though, today as well, everyone's not due back on board until 7:30 at the
Exactly.
latest. So
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy your beautiful dinner.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Living quick in this world, gonna get it right now. People talk and tell what you wanna hear now, but they all disappeared. They will let you down. So we better stick together. Let's come whatever. We're not coming home tonight. We're living quick in this world, gonna get it right now.
So in terms of menu, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 courses, which we didn't realise.
11.
On the first one, amuse-bouche, you choose one. There are 2 options, oysters or ravioli. Steve's going to go absolutely ravioli. I'm going to go oyster. Then you've got appetizer, tuna and avocado, cappuccino, wild mushroom, or salad of beets. I don't know what I'm doing on that. What are you doing?
I think I might do tuna.
You can do tuna?
Yeah.
I'm going to do the wild mushroom then, just so we can show both of them. Then we've got a pink champagne and rose petals, that'll be nice. And then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 options for the entree. Beef, sea bass, lamb, lobster or vegetables. Stephen's going to probably go for the beef.
Absolutely.
And I'm going to go for the rack of lamb. And then dessert, I'm not sure yet.
Cheese.
Artisan cheese and honeycomb, which would be really interesting to see.
Yeah.
But I've got to have the Lionel Richies all night long, because Lionel Richie is one of my mum's favourite artists, so I think I've got to go for that. That's for you, Vivian. Yeah. So the bread courses came. Absolutely lovely. Very, very nice.
We're living quick in this world, gonna get it right now.
just got the wild cappuccino mushroom, and literally, it is gorgeous. It tastes amazing. Stephen got the tuna, which looked fantastic. How was it so far? Yeah, it's easy.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Very good. Literally, this little cup of goodness here, the cappuccino of wild mushroom, is probably the best thing I've ever tasted in terms of mushroom ever in my entire life. That's 44 years of life.
Wowzers.
In one mushroom cup. 10 out of 10. It's outstanding. Thank you.
Thank you.
What wine would you like, Stephen? He just confirmed that you don't eat your petals, Stephen, which is a good job he said that, because I would have absolutely 100% of eaten them.
You to it. That's nice.
So I'm going to try mine now, but oh my god, I'm still getting over the mushroom. Outstanding. How was your palate cleanser? Do you want these blinds?
I think it needs closing a little bit.
Just ask for the blinds to be closed, because Stephen's got sun right in his eyes, although he has got his sunglasses. How was your palate cleanser?
Sunglasses.
How was your palate cleanser?
It's cleansed my palate.
Is it?
So it came out as a sorbet, but then we put a little bit of champagne on the top as well. That's perfect. That's
Cool.
better.
Yeah, that's great.
Now Jamie can stare into my eyes.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. The palate cleanser gave me brain freeze. I had to stop eating it. It was hurting so much. But yeah, really nice touch. I'm really looking forward to it. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm looking forward to the lamb.
Yeah.
What are you looking forward to?
Beef Wagyu.
Yes.
We only need the two of us together, 'cause we got love.
That lamb was quite simply probably the best lamb I've ever had in my entire life. It was absolutely beautiful. Like I'm saying, beautiful. I'm talking 10 out of 10. The mushroom got 10 out of 10. The lamb's got 10 out of 10. My God, this could be a full house of 10 out of 10 on Princess Cruises at Love Britto. Stephen, what was your beef like?
I'm just going to say to Jamie, it is by far the best thing I think I've ever eaten.
What, in your life?
Not just at sea, but just ever eaten. But Wagyu beef was just like cutting through butter. What I would say is, anyone who's come on Princess Cruises, you've got to come and try Brito if it's on board.
$60 a head. That's
Yeah,
it.
it's worth every single penny.
60.
It's amazing.
It's an absolute bargain.
Absolutely beautiful.
Cheers. After our main, we've just been given chocolate. A chocolate with some butter. Is that butter? Oh no, it's chocolate.
White chocolate. You cretin.
We had a couple of wine. We've just ordered a cocktail as well. What we ordered?
I forgot what it's called.
Chocolate Royale.
Oh, yeah, because espresso, my love. Chocolate Royale.
We were going to go for espresso, my love, but we decided not to get the espresso, my love, so we went for a chocolate Royale instead.
We did.
But he's going to eat these chocolates.
We
I
thought
don't
them out.
like white chocolate.
Well, it's a good job I do, so.
You know, down in one. I don't like chocolates like this, honestly.
I'll eat them all.
Do you know what I like? I just like a bar of fruit and nut, dairy
So
milk.
common.
Cadbury's fruit and nut. Thank you very much. These posh chocolates are just not for me.
So please, turn it around. For those who watch Jamie quite regular, how do you think he'd react if we just brought out a block of fruit and nut for him? So I don't think it would go down well.
Well, I beg to differ.
Comment below.
Anyway, enjoy your posh chocolates. It's a bit pretentious for me. I would never be pretentious.
Of course you wouldn't.
You know we met for a reason, but you trying to deny that we should be together. It's heavy weather, we're heading for tonight. You better take what you can.
Ever in the whole of our time had a cheese board. Ever. And he's got blue cheese on it and he's saying, oh my God, it's got awful blue cheese on it. But he ordered it. Like, 15 years. Thank you. So we've now come to the private balcony area for Love Brito guests, which is lovely, isn't it, Stephen?
It's really nice, and the sun is just shining. I'm just saying, the sun's just shining down here, so it's absolutely red hot still.
Yeah, it's lovely.
I'm so full. I'm stuffed.
So these are our views straight out. The guy in the restaurant just said, if you guys want to sit here for hours and want more champagne, just wave at him and he will bring more champagne. I don't know whether the champagne's included as part of your meal. I'm not 100% sure. So if you were to come and pay the $60 and you've not got the drinks package, I don't know whether that champagne's included, but they do keep on pouring it and pouring it and pouring it all night. Absolutely, I would probably say the best speciality restaurant I've ever done on any cruise liner. Hands down.
Yeah.
I'd give it a 9 out of 10. I'd give it a 9 out of 10. I'd give it a 9, yeah. Why not a 10? That cocktail weren't very good. That cocktail tastes a bit watery for me.
Yeah,
But if I'm taking the cocktail out and I'm just doing food, it's still a 9 because my dessert was just ice cream with a couple of chocolate love hearts. So it's a 9, but it's a really solid 9, and it is something that I would say absolutely 100% you need to do it. Our waiter called Dam was really nice. He kept on singing it, and it was Dam. Oh, Ram. Sorry, not a dam. It's a ram, as in Baramu. Ram was great. He kept on trying to sing, and it did me a little bit like I could hear in the background, like. And I was like, no, stop singing. You can't sing. Stick to waitering. Thank you very much. And then he's saying, Stephen, oh, are they Ray-Bans? Oh, what make are they? Oh my God, the Seamaster. Was it Seamasters? Clubmaster. Oh, that's my favourite. I thought, bollocks. My favourite, my ass. Oh, Ram.
Sassy little witch is back.
Sassy little witch is back.
Just come out to play.
Come out to play. We've only brought one microphone tonight because the microphone Stephen's got seems to have been out of charge.
If you can't hear me, I am
So-
bringing my one-liners a bit witty banter.
Apologies if you can't hear Stephen, but nothing new there. Right. Excuse me, do you mind? We're doing a review of Love Brito here. Never mind your emergency. Right, I'm going to enjoy this because it's a really lovely setting. Lovely. So we have left the outdoor terrace in Love Brito and find ourselves... Oh my God. That man... Oh my God. Look. Oh my God. Talk about spread eagle. I'm in Crooner's Bar, obviously. This is where we've gone. Stephen's gone to the room for a ship. Just thought I'd let you know. So we're in Crooner's Bar and we're probably going to have a cocktail. Stephen likes a nice thicket. And I'm going to have a 24k margarita with a salty rim. You know me. So let's have this. Oh my God, that spread eagle's terrific. Oh. Yum yum. What I do love about this bar is it knows exactly what I want. It knows exactly what Stephen wants, and is great. They're all great in here, the staff. I mean, the staff are great all the way around the ship, but more particularly in this bar, more than any bar that we've been in. God, she's doing the spread eagle now. Oh, she's doing the 2:45. Janet's joined us after their evening meal at the main dining room, haven't you, Janet? Yes. Do you have a nice time in the main dining room?
We're okay.
Oh, just okay.
The beef was tough.
Oh, the beef was tough, guys.
The rest was nice.
The rest was nice. Was your beef tough, Jeff?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Jeff also had tough beef. Stephen's gone back up to the room to get changed because his shorts are very short. And he was sat here and I said, Stephen, I think you need to go and change because your shorts are very, very short. And it's an evening and I don't want to, you know, scare any old ladies with his short shorts and his long legs. So he's gone to get changed. They're very short, Janet. He likes them, but they are very short. I'm afraid I can't show you now because he's gone to get changed. But anyway, we're having a few drinks. Janet and Jeff have got, well, Janet's got a French martini because that's her drink of the holiday. And Jeff is on a Jack Daniels and Coke. Good evening, how are you?
I'm doing well, and you?
How are you, Dave? Are you good?
Oh, yes.
Yes, very good. Great. He's looked after us all week. Great. Crazy for trying. Right, we are now sailing away. I'm a little bit gutted I missed sailing away because apparently the captain said that upstairs all the locals wave you off and cheer and stuff, which I love that on sailing away. But anyway, we're in the bar. But I'll put some footage in now of us sailing away out of Genoa. Genoa, which has been a lovely port, really nice port, on par with Marseille. I think I know with Marseille is just edging it just slightly. I think Marseille is just edging it just slightly for me. But yeah, what a lovely day in Genoa, and a long evening to come. It's only 20 to 9, and I feel like it's a JLG evening, if you know what I mean. Drunky. Right, ravers! Never felt this way. We're still in Crooner's Bar. We've been joined by Tony K. Irvine, vocalist, Lion King, you name it. It was on one of our previous vlogs a few weeks ago. Go and check that out. Yes, we're having a few drinks in Crooner's Bar. Amazing cocktails. The best place for a cocktail in the whole of the ship. Yes, we did. Enjoyed it very much. Did you? Was it good?
It was good, actually.
See, I'm joined by Tony.
Hello.
Say
there.
hi, Tony.
Hi, everyone. How you doing?
Yes, so we're just in here. What time is it now? 10:05. So the night is yet young. Right. We are going back. We've had a lovely evening with Tony and Stephen, obviously. The husband's got to be here. We've had a few of these, and now we are going back to the room. What time is it now, Stephen, please?
12. Very late.
It's not that late, really.
Finish with this one.
Are you going to finish that? Right, it's 12:15. We are going back to the room. We'll leave this vlog here. If you like today, like, comment, subscribe, you know, all that jazz. And Stephen?
It's a different one tonight, so it's a ciao for now.
What a knob.
It fought what? Yeah.
What, bitch?
I see his face. I hear his heartbeat. I look in those eyes. That's ragtime. Did you know ragtime?
No.
Great music. All right, I'm gonna give this back to him.
Have we closed it? Oh, sorry. I thought we'd not closed the vlog. Stephen says we've closed the vlog. So, anyway, good night times 2. Bye. Bye.
Show me love, make a change, time is up. We can wait for better days, but the days won't come. Show me life, show me love, this is all we got. Show me life, show me love, this is all we got. Show me love, show me love.